Like I told you at the beginning of this class, I said that a list is modifiable. You can change the value at each index. So with this, I can change the value at, I can write the students 0, or let me do it this way. Students 0 is equal to 2,525. What have I done, guys? I'm sorry, Regina. Sorry. I changed what? Regina to so I changed a string to an integer. I even changed the value, right? So now let's combine it with another list and print that to see if the value has been changed. Can you see? Regina has been replaced. So that is how you can change value. It's modifiable. You can also add a value to the end. If you modify, it goes to modify at that position. If you add it to the end. With that, we use append. What do we use? So I can write, is my class a list or a string? So I can write my class dot append Regina. Now, Regina is back. Where will Regina be? Where? At the, is it after Somaya? Okay, let's check it. Yeah, it should be after Somaya, right? Okay, good. Can you see now, Regina? Regina is back to the list, but at the back. So when you append, it goes to the last index. Is that understood? If you want to modify, you modify at that index. You just change a value. What if you don't want to append to the last index? What if you want to add it to a specific index and you don't want to change the value? Maybe I want to add John before minus 25. In this my class, okay, in this my class, set is where is minus 25 is where 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want to add another item to index 7, but I don't want to remove minus 25. So minus 25 becomes index 8 instead of index 7. Is that understood? It becomes what? Index 8 instead of index 7. So I now write date my class dot insert then index 7. What item do I want to add at index 7? John. Okay, so John will be added before minus 25. Minus 25 will not be removed. It goes to the next index. Unlike the other one that you said you want to replace. If you replace, minus 25 will be removed and John will be added. Is this understood? So if I run this now, can you see? Set John minus 25. Is this understood? Another thing we can do is to delete an item. To delete an item in the list. If you want to delete an item in the list, you can write my class dot delete. No, is it my class dot delete? Or delete my class at the index. Maybe I want to delete index 0. Remember that index 0 is now 2525, right? So if I print my class, you will realize that index 0 has been deleted. Can you see that? So you want to delete the value at a certain index. If I write delete my class minus 1, what will be deleted? The last one at the right, isn't it? The last one at the right. Because the last one at the left is what? Is the first index, right? The The last one at the right is what? Is the last index. Is that understood? Oh, I kept deleting Regina. Okay. So can you see? It has been deleted. Is this understood, everyone? Yeah, it's as simple as that. So that is how to delete. So what if you want to check if there is an item? You want to check if an item exists in this list. If an item exists in this list, so I can write check is equal to Yusuf in my class. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to check if Yusuf exists in what? In that class. So print my class, then print check. So what will check return? False, because Yusuf does not exist in this class. So if I print this, false. Can you see that, everyone? But if I want to check if Regina exists, Regina, then that should be what? That should be true. Is that understood, everyone? So another thing is, if we want to check the index of an item, we want to check the index of an item. For example, Regina exists in my class, isn't it? So I want to check the index of Regina. Then I can write index is equal to my class dot index. My class dot index. Is that understood? Index is what? My class dot index Regina. So I want to check if Regina exists. No, I want to check the index. I know it exists. So I want to check the index of Regina in my class, not in students, not in teachers, but in what? In my class. So if this is one, okay, I did not print that. So print check, then print index. Can you see that? Where is Regina? At index 15. Is that understood, everyone? So that Regina is at index 15. If I want to find the index of this Regina, will it return? Because this Regina does not exist, right? This is what? Small letter R. So this will not return the index. Can you see? It gives an error. But if you don't want to return an error, what do you think you can do? You can, is it title or capitalize? If you capitalize it, it's title. I think capitalize will turn everything to upper, right? Is that correct? Okay, that is upper. Okay, that will be what? Dot what? Regina dot capitalized. Is it capitalized? Okay, let's check this. Yes, Regina exists. It capitalized the first or title. So you can also use some of these functions as well with strings. Some of these functions as well with strings. Yes, you can. You can use your count, the strip, the split. Okay, the strip, the split. You can use some of these functions as well with lists. In fact, all of these functions with lists. Okay, so let me give an example. So if you take a look at this, students is declared as a what? As a string. Then this list is what? Is an empty list. Then writing student does split and means split these strings wherever there is what? There is a new line character. And after it has been splitted, then it is saved in what? In the list. Then the list is printed. So when this is printed, then you have that. Can you see? Everything is splitted wherever there is an enter. Is this understood? So thank you.